Final playoff spot, and now they have to go over two teams just to get into ninth. Patrick Beverley knocks down the three-pointer.
That's loaded with talent. Talking about the absence of Lou Williams and also Montrezl Harrell. Those guys make a big impact.
Not back with the team and playing. Patrick Beverley, of course, has returned. Shamet Zubac's return as Paul George. That loss to Utah. Played well while he was out there. But again, because he has hardly played any kind of 5-on-5, as Paul George off.
An absolutely elite player.
And he was third in the voting for MVP last year. But there's still people when you talk, oh, listen.
I thought she was saying they were going to burst our bubble by taking him out more.
Meanwhile, as Ball throws it up, that's a three-pointer.
Because you led a team with no Patrick Ewing all the way to the NBA Finals. Finding a way to.
This is the Pelicans started this way against the Jazz. They were down double figures right away. Zion Williamson gets inside and scores, going right at Zubac. We've seen a lot of comebacks already in the first 3 days here in the NBA bubble. Beverley throws it a little behind, but Kawhi Leonard.
For the hands of Kawhi Leonard, the ability to catch and finish.
Clippers coming out. Again, they lose to the Lakers as Ingram nails the three.
And while we're mentioning that, I just got to, because we're talking about everybody is doing an incredible job, top to bottom. But one person that's gotten credit, but I don't believe it.
It's only the third team foul on the Clippers. Holiday throws it up. Jackson Hayes.
And that's not an easy shot. To come off, be balanced, and shoot the three. Terrific shot.
Oh, nice ball fake from Drew Holiday. J.J. Redick connects. Redick had a good game. 21 points in 26 minutes. 12 early to the Lakers the other night. But came out firing on all cylinders. Three-pointer rattles in. Jamaica.
This early.
And on top of that, everybody raves about the human being that he is. How great of a guy he is.
Lamelli out there with Redick, Zion Williamson, and Josh Hart. Melli fakes, now drives, scoop layup is good. Nico Lamelli, the 29-year-old rookie from Italy, with a rebound. Williamson running the floor. Nice advance pass from Frank Jackson. And the Pelicans pull within 10.
And they built our whole system up in terms of the return to play very specifically. And every player had a very similar game plan.
Easy to find a rhythm.
Patrick Beverley. Another three. 13 three-pointers. He's played in the NBA. 13 for 13. Zubac cleans up the mess and throws it down. Paul George got it going. He hit his first three. Kawhi Leonard stops. George, right corner three. Got it. So they're past halfway there, and we still have 5.5 to go in the second. Ingram connects on a three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard drives inside, lays it up and in. And it's a 21-point lead. Timeout. You're just getting blasted.
Well, first of all, I don't like the way we came off the court.
Sometimes I had to talk myself into not tripping as much.
Alvin Gentry was going to be tripping at halftime. His team down 33. Nice feed inside. Final minute of what has been a bludgeoning here in the first half favors the jumper.
For what I saw, the 16 threes, he said that didn't bother me. The 24 points off the turnovers, the careless turnovers, no excuse for that.
Ingram, baseline jumper is good. Brandon Ingram with a couple of buckets here to begin the third. He's in double figures.
Filling out this roster completely.
Even the Chris Paul trade. When you're under the gun as George hits another three.
I'll do better, I promise. Frank Jackson's jump shot is good.
A lapse in judgment. That is disrespectful, and I think has to be adjudicated appropriately.
Remember, the Clippers, they're missing two key players, two of their highest scorers as well. George again, another three-pointer. That's his 8th of the game.
I think it was like 3 feet.
Zubac the rebound. Well, players trying to do something to keep themselves occupied. Reggie Jackson with the 20. Both of them come out with 2 strong games. J.J. Redick knocks down the
Good-looking group of fans, though.
Alexander Walker, the spin move, drives into traffic, layup shot, bounces around and drops through.
He brought it in a game that was already decided.
Patrick Patterson hits the three-pointer. All right, so as Magruder keeps his dribble alive. Jermichael Green tries a 3, and that's good. Three-pointer number 23. We're up by 12 after the first quarter. Up by 32 after the second at halftime. Jermichael Green all over Melly. Stays with him. Melly hits a tough shot, but there, look at
Too much.
Here's my question to you. Do you recall your starting lineup in that game?
When was that?
2004.
That would have been, well, I'm going to say this. I never liked him at home because he was too fair.
Amir Coffey hits the 3. That's number 24 for the Clippers. Their experience in the bubble and calling games without fans as they turn it over. Melly goes the other way, finds Frank Jackson. Jackson up and under, count it, and the foul.
I let that go.
That doesn't even make sense.
And Magruder lays it up and in, and the refs in this case, and it's good for them in terms of rest.
He did a good job of, getting you off the fact that he's making calls to referees. My first 2 years, we flew commercial, period.
All flights.
All flights.
Alexander Walker hits the three-pointer. Frank Jackson with a move.
He's got good quickness.
Alexander Walker, nice whip pass inside, and Jackson puts it in. And this Clippers blowout comes to an end. What a performance from the LA Clippers. 25 of 47 from downtown.